What if gods weren't perfect? What if their greed, ambition, and rivalries sparked an all-out war with humanity? That's the gripping premise behind Lu Xixing's Investiture of the gods a fantasy epic like no other. Imagine a world where ancient gods and cunning mortals collide, locked in a deadly struggle for ultimate power. It's a world alive with jaw-dropping magic, heart-stopping betrayals, and redemption arcs that'll have you hooked from start to finish. One moment, you're cheering for the underdog, and the next, you're questioning whose side you're really on. If you love stories packed with high stakes drama, legendary battles, and twists that keep you guessing, this one's a must read. But before you dive into the comments to tell me your thoughts, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your fellow fantasy lovers, and subscribe. You won't want to miss more content like this. From the moment you open the book, you're swept into an ancient China alive with myth and mystery, where divine beings and mortals alike are entangled in an eternal struggle. The gods are far from perfect, they're powerful, yes, but they're also corruptible, plagued by ambition and rivalries that threaten to unravel the fragile balance of existence. And at the story's core, a burning question echoes: can gods and mortals ever truly coexist, or are they doomed to destroy one another? This isn't just a fight between good and evil. Oh, nothing's get way more complicated than that. Loyalties shift, characters face crushing betrayals, power seduces even the noblest of souls. And when the boundary between hero and villain starts to blur, every choice feels like it could reshape the fate of the world. Leading the divine charge is Jiangxia, a wise and mysterious strategist whose vision for peace constantly faces setbacks from the gods' internal squabbles. Then there's Nezha, fiery, rebellious god of war, who's as unpredictable as the storms he commands. Is he a savior or a time bomb waiting to explode? And don't forget Yang Zhen, the steadfast, justice-driven warrior, whose battles take him beyond the heavens themselves in his quest to do what's right, even if it means defying the very gods he serves. Meanwhile, the mortal world teeters on the brink of collapse, plagued by tyrants who thrive in the chaos. As war brews and alliances fracture, every character is forced to confront their deepest fears and darkest ambitions. And as their stories intertwine, we're treated to some of the most thrilling, emotional, and downright epic moments in fantasy literature. You'll gasp, you'll cheer, and yep, there might be a tear or two by the time it's all over. But what truly sets Investiture of the Gods apart is its breathtaking world building. Lu Xing doesn't just create a setting, he crafts an entire cosmos, seamlessly blending ancient Chinese mythology with rich philosophical undertones. Taoist principles, celestial hierarchies, mythical beasts, all here, layered into a world so vivid you'll lose yourself in its grandeur. And yet, despite the complexity, the narrative never bogs you down. Instead, it pulls you deeper, making you feel like you're part of a timeless legend unfolding in real time. Everything builds to an unforgettable climax. The gods, the mortals, the schemers, and the heroes, all of them converge in a final showdown that's as heart-wrenching as it is awe-inspiring. Betrayals are revealed, sacrifices are made, and as the dust settles, you're left pondering the very nature of destiny and what it means to truly triumph. So, if you haven't read this masterpiece of epic fantasy, what are you waiting for? This isn't just a book, it's an experience, one that will stay with you long after the final page. Trust me, once you dive in, there's no turning back. Now it's your turn. What do you think of Investiture of the Gods? Have you read it, or is it next on your list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you're a fan of fantasy stories filled with gods, monsters, and epic showdowns, hit that subscribe button for more content just like this. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.